Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. We are doing a what Sydney ate in a day video today.
Yes! You guys, it's even funner than I ever expected.
So I'm taking you guys through an entire 24 hours worth of Sydney eating. She picks out most of her meals. I give her some options and she picks out what she wants. So some of it's super random. I do have an entire video dedicated to tips on how to get your child to eat better, to be more adventurous. So I will have that link down below so you guys can reference that if you have any questions or like need a little boost or help with getting your child to maybe try some more foods or be a little bit of a better eater. She is a super good eater. She just turned 4, just for reference. She's a really good eater. But yeah.
Mama, did I forget my vitamins?
No, you had your vitamins.
Oh, okay. You forgot your vitamins.
Okay.
I'm gonna get your vitamins.
I'm going to get my vitamins. I'm also very blessed. The beginning of today's video is sponsored by Ibotta. It's this app here. If you guys aren't familiar, it's a 100% free cashback app. They are absolutely amazing. I've been using Ibotta for the longest time. You can get cash back on groceries when you're shopping. They have Walmart, Trader Joe's, Market Basket, Shaw's, lots of different, I'm sure, depending on where you live. They have Aldi. So I'm gonna just take it like I am shopping at my local Hannaford. I'm gonna go ahead and go in there. And then it's gonna give you a list, and this changes very frequently, a list of all of the different things you can get cash back on. Lots of times they have 10 cents back or 25 cents back on no specific brand things, but if you're buying a frozen entree or toothpaste or whatever, lots of different times they have things like that. They have Sydney's yogurt, like $1.50 back on Purdue chicken. So I went ahead and clicked that, and you can have it linked to your loyalty card, so it automatically registers once you shop there. Or you can go ahead and click redeem. Although Hannaford, I have my card linked, so that's not gonna work, but let's do Walmart, say. So if you want to go ahead and redeem your offers, you just went grocery shopping and you want to go ahead and get your cash back, you click redeem down at the bottom, and then all you have to do is scan your receipt. It's easy as that. You just go ahead and scan your receipt in, and it's going to prompt you on how to do that, and then you pick your offers and it's going to apply your cash back. Currently I have $3.80 in my cash back bank, and I've made well over $300 since I've had the app. I have a link, a specific link in the description box below where you guys can get a $20 sign-on bonus when you start using the app. You can also shop at retailers online. There's Ulta, Old Navy, American Eagle, Home Depot. We are gonna jump right into Sydney's day of eating, and I hope you guys get some kid meal ideas as In the mornings, I usually give Sydney a couple of different options of what we have for breakfast available for that day or what I'm willing to make. She usually starts out with some fruit while I am figuring out the rest of breakfast. So I sliced her up some strawberries, and she decided on waffles today. So I usually like to go with the Kashi whole grain waffles or the blueberry, and we had the whole grain on hand. So I just did 2 of those, and then I topped them with a little bit of butter. That is just how she prefers them. I used to do peanut butter on them when she was a little bit younger. That's another idea if you wanted to stay away from sugary syrup. And Sydney just sticks her finger in the holes, eats the butter first, and then eats the waffles. Now with these ones though, I noticed they have to be in the toaster a little longer than normal or they're a little soggy. And then to drink, I usually offer her water or milk for her morning beverage. We rarely do juice. Once in a while, though, we will. Today she decided on milk, so I'm doing a little bit of 2% milk. Now, I don't fill it all the way up because sometimes she drinks a little bit of milk, sometimes she drinks a lot, and I don't ever want to be wasteful with it. So I just filled it up about halfway and gauge how thirsty she is in the morning. And then now, she's usually begging to eat her vitamins, and we've been using these kids multivitamins from Ollie, and they have the probiotic right in them as well. So she'll have 2 of her vitamins, some milk, her waffles. She just had her strawberries, and then she has a little yogurt tube later on. She didn't want it all at once because the yogurt will get warm. Kids are a little bit finicky that way, so she likes to kind of snack on her breakfast. After breakfast, she typically has a mid-morning snack, so around 10:30, like clockwork for Sydney. She wants a snack, and I was about to hop in the shower. She decided to choose some dried Cheerios. Sydney has loved to munch on dried Cheerios as a snack or cereal since she was a little kid, and these ones are fun because they have heart-shaped ones. She really didn't eat a ton of these today, though. She probably only had a handful. I did want to set her up with a nice big bowl because you never know her appetite.
Pickles are on the side, Mom.
Okay.
And I want peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
A peanut butter and jelly sandwich with pickles on the side?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Anything else?
Just pickles on the side and just peanut butter and jelly.
Any, peppers? Red peppers, orange peppers?
Just the 2 of those.
Okay. A lady who knows what she wants for lunch. Just pickles on the side and peanut butter and jelly. So I often give her a couple of choices depending on what we have in the refrigerator and, for sandwich things for lunch. And she chose peanut butter and jelly, as you heard. So I usually do about a half a sandwich. If I do a full, sometimes she'll eat it, sometimes she won't. So again, we just don't want to be so wasteful. And portion-wise, their bellies are tiny. So doing a half a sandwich of peanut butter and jelly, and then whatever we had left for the bread and butter pickles on the side. Now, I did give her options for veggies. I always like to have her have a veggie with lunch if possible. I gave her a couple of different options. Of course, she said, at first she said no to the peppers. And then I said, we have avocado. Do you want that? So she said yes to avocado. And I ended up making her like a little caprese salad. We actually do this quite often. So I did some avocados, sliced up tomatoes, and I had mozzarella pearls. And then I put a tiny bit of the balsamic glaze on top. She ate this up. She ended up having like two little sections of it in her lunch, but she absolutely loved that. Again, I just always want to try to get as many vegetables in her as possible and seize all the opportunities to do so.
Oh my gracious.
Is it good?
Apple. I eat these, Mom. I can eat the pickles.
Yeah, of course.
And the sandwich.
Of course.
And if I eat the sandwich, I can have more balls.
You like the mozzarella balls?
Uh-huh. If I eat the sandwich, I can have the balls.
Okay, this is how much Sydney ate. She ate all of this little salad there, plus a bunch more mozzarella pearls, all of the pickles, half the sandwich, and then another little bite. So she's telling me she's good and done. This is the most random snack you'll see. Sydney saw in the pantry the olives, and then she wouldn't stop talking about them, so she really wanted them as a snack. So we have these just on the go, like sliced black olives, and I wanted her to have something else with them. So I ended up giving her some 12-grain crackers that we got from Trader Joe's. These just taste like Ritz, but they're so delicious. So I gave her some black olives and crackers as a midday snack. Then she saw I was having a snack, so she stole some of the cranberries out of this little mixture here. So she had a couple of dried cranberries. And then a couple of hours later, she wanted another snack. She had a orange fruit cup, and these are just nothing special, just mandarin orange fruit cup. Today was a low snacking day for her. Usually she has a ton of snacks, but not today. So she kind of ate light for those. We usually do dinner around 5:30 every night, depending on how much snacking was done in the day. And Sydney always eats whatever I eat for dinner. So I was making some chicken tenders tonight, seasoning them with some salt and pepper and a little bit of this 21 seasoning salute from Trader Joe's, and then some honey barbecue sauce on top. So super easy baked honey barbecue chicken tenders. Baked those in the oven at 400 for about like 20 to 22 minutes until they were done. Very easy. I also love grabbing these little potato company herb potatoes whenever I want a fast side dish. These are really yummy. They're just little potatoes. They come with a seasoning packet, and you can cook them in the microwave. They only take a few minutes. This one was the savory herb. They do have like a Parmesan one as well. That's really yummy. And so you cook those in the microwave for about 5 minutes, and then you can shake that seasoning packet on top. I usually add a little bit of olive oil on those as well. And then as far as vegetable goes, I usually give Sydney a couple of options and she chooses. Today she chose beets. We had broccoli, corn, all kinds of options, but she always chooses beets if that is an option. And then I put some vinegar on top. That is our favorite way to eat beets, and Sydney could eat the entire bowl of beets herself. And then Sydney asked for some milk with dinner as well, so I gave her a few ounces of milk, and she also had water, and she ate pretty much everything on this plate. She's not the largest potato eater, so she only ate like half of the potatoes, but she ate up all of the chicken plus a little bit, and then a lot of her beets as well. And then since we just had Valentine's Day and her birthday, there's kind of a lot of sweets and treats in the house. She wanted some of her Valentine's Day candy at the end of the evening. So after dinner, I did allow her to have some of her Valentine's Day kisses. And of course, that was the highlight of her day.
Can one more?
No, you get 2. How many is that though?
1, 2, 3. Can we have them? I want to eat them.
Okay.
Thank you. Hum yum. Hum yum. Hum yum. Hum yum. Hum yum. Hum yum. Yummy.
So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Maybe you got some meal ideas, snack ideas, I don't know, just random food ideas for little ones. Don't forget to download Ibotta through the link in the description bar, in the description box below, so you guys can go ahead and get your $20 sign-on bonus when you start to use the app, and especially get cash back when you're buying like groceries and pull-ups, and or even maybe spoiling yourself with, you know, some cocktail, wine, beer, or clothing for yourself as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll talk to you in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.